This is an interesting principle, SCQA, I've come across. Interesting to apply in professional life or even in personal context. In any communication for that matter, it can be any method of communication, writing or blogging like this. Very simple, very effective what you wanted to communicate. Let's look at what is SCQA. So what is SCQA? The principle which I am going to deal with is very simple, and I'm going to deal with a couple of examples to drive home the point. The application is wide variety of scenarios, and I'm also going to suggest or share what are the scenarios where we can apply. Let's look at the definition. Situation, S stands for situation. So what is a situation? Even COVID-19 is a situation. So before you jump into any other discussion point, first define the situation, establish the context or agreed points, or that's the common basis on which everyone is going to agree and discuss further. So any situation, what we are trying to do, we want to come out of the situation or use the situation for your better advantage. But before that, you need to describe the situation. That's the first start point. Second would be the complexity. Yes, C stands for complexity. Explain the complexity. So with certain numbers, trigger for acting now, especially when you quantify and when you give certain scenarios which will trigger the action. So why we need to do now, hurdles to overcome. Currently, what are the hurdles to overcome that? And there's an opportunity as well, which we are not exploiting it. So that's a complexity of the situation. Third would be the question. I always consider in my professional life, more than what answer you know and you provide, questioning the situation needs enormous amount of understanding that we don't know certain facts, which means I can question. I'm triggering certain question, I'm asking certain question, leading questions. It can be to the team member or you yourself can ask. So these are all important qualities I see as a consulting profession. Raising the question to solve the complexity. So what sort of questions we can raise? Of course, with certain examples we can understand, but nevertheless, as a concept or as a definition, a question is very, very important than an answer. So that's for as a consulting professional for me. And let's look at the answer. The next one is A stands for answer. So that's the substance of the story, because you started with the situation and you completed the complexity describing it, and then you raised some important questions for people to answer, and finally the answer comes. What is the way?
Fall, and it'll be an exercise in building trust between one another. So Harrison, if you don't mind going first, step up here on this chair and close your eyes. All right, and then everybody fill in. And we're going to ask you to fall, and then they will catch you. So you have to trust us. So I'm going to count to 3. Just relax and fall. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No!
Let's look at this example. It's an interesting example. I'm not going to read and bore you, in fact. And by looking at it, you may not know where to pick the thread. You may not know which one is important because it is not structured. It's just a mail content talking about some numbers. Probably numbers, probably you can prominently see 50%, 100 million. Okay, fine. But what is before? What is after? What is the context on which this is this particular mail describes? Probably you may not get it, the essence of it, because it's not structured it. The same mail, I apply SCQA. Let's look at it how it could be. Look at this, the same mail content, refined content in such a way it fits in SCQA, situation, complication, question and answer. This is what it talks about. There is a production capacity, productive capacity it talks about only 50%. That's the situation. Complication is there's an untapped market because it can be threat as well as the opportunity. Demanding more resource capacity because we don't know how to use the resource capacity. So we demand more to serve more. That's a complication. Then we ask certain question related to the complication. Why people are asking more capacity required, more resource required? Why are we not able to sell it? You don't focus on the new product. You don't develop the product which market demands, or the market strategy to create a visibility because you have a good product but nobody is taking it, nobody knows about it, or the process which delivers as promised, people may not prefer. So what these questions giving you the understanding of the situation and complication much better. Question. Now the answer is, what is the answer? Okay, now you have asked several questions. Now let me answer. There's a potential of 100 million US dollars and supply chain automation. You bring in certain automation, so we are able to reach out to the market faster, focus on the new product, focus on the process to deliver it, and so on and so forth. So if you structure your mail, if you structure your discussion, if you structure your presentation in SCQA, and naturally you answer everything bit by bit, as a whole you answer everything. So that's how I am looking at it. If you I'm going to provide the Mies principle, because I dealt with in my previous blog. Mies principle is nothing but mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive. So I see situation, complication, question and answer mutually exclusive but collectively exhaustive, which means it covers every aspect of a communication. But if I don't answer, or if I don't describe the complication, mutually situation and question only describe, which means mutually exclusive but collectively not exhaustive, because I have not described the complication or I have not described the answer, which means it's not collectively exhaustive. Situation: people who suffered from COVID-19 and recovered, they don't take precautions. Once discharged, they are free. They think they don't get infected again. Yet people disregard to wear the mask, or they just mix with the group, etc. This is the situation. Now, complexity. What is the complexity? As a result, they get infected again. They spread more, which means the more deadly the virus is, because once it relapses, then it's going to affect more than what it affected before. That's a complication. Third would be question. How can I create the awareness? How can I teach them? How can I motivate them? How can I make them responsible? These can be questions. Now the answer. Share the people who got infected again and the recovery problems or the sufferings of COVID when it especially relapses. So I show some video, I show some people to share the experience. Probably that could be the answer. I just simply took this situation which is currently we are all going through. So if you communicate this way, people can really get it. Okay, this is the reason why I'm doing that. There is a complication. Very well described it. So use any example, any context in your professional or personal life. Use SCQA. Now the simple takeaway is you can use it in a number of ways, a number of scenarios: blog, mails, discussions, client reports, story writing, anything for that matter. You can apply, achieve. That's all from my blog in this. And if you have any other topic which you want me to cover or your feedback, I welcome. Please do comment. And please do subscribe to my channel, Leaning Towards Six Sigma. There are a lot of topics I have dealt with. I also deal with many topics in the coming weeks. Very interesting topics for somebody to apply. Thank you so much. See you in my next blog.